Um, Inshallah, today we will be seeing about how to make videos using Canva. I'll just be teaching you how to make a short video, and a short video like a reel or a YouTube short video, and that's the basic that you should know for creating any type of video. So inshallah, we'll get started. Is my screen visible?
Yes, Zainab.
Okay. So like we've seen before, we have these options here and stuff. So I'm going to click on the video option, and the video option will give you different sizes of videos that you can make. And since I said it's like a Reels or YouTube Shorts video, I will be using this particular size, which is 9:16 size. Okay. So I'll just be showing a very basic design. So over here you have templates as well. So for example, if you want to use a template like this, yeah. So if you want to use a template, you can also use a template. But I feel like for videos, it's better to start from scratch. So you can, if you're using a template, you will have like the font options, and you can just change. So if you want to do that, you can do that, or you can just completely start from scratch. Okay. All right. So I'll just be showing starting from scratch. Okay. So we'll just be making a very general video. You can see my screen, right?
Yes, we can.
Okay. And please let me know if my connection is bad. I can fix it, inshallah. So again, over here, you have an option of choosing template. Like it says over here, right? Real video end frame, non-profit Instagram. All of this, you don't really have to use it. I would prefer using my own to just doing my own thing, because I have to do it according to my what I am going to put in the video, right? So it has to be relevant. So what I'm going to do is, so this is my blank canvas, okay? And you will see it starts off with a 5-second. They give you a 5-second video canvas. So it's just like a plain canvas, okay? So what I will be doing is I have a few quotes on positivity. Okay, so this video I'll just be showing you on how to make a video with positive quotes, and I will also give you how to add background music and stuff, background music or vocals or whatever. Okay, so now since I said the video is about positive thoughts on positivity, I will select my background in such a way that it matches the topic. So now you see, when you scroll here, you will have like different options. In that you have an option for video as well. Okay. The thing about this is most of the videos that are here are in the rectangle frame, like the YouTube video frame size. So if I'm using these, then it will get, see, for example, let me show you, I'm using this photo. Okay. So if I'm using this, it is not in the size that I want it to be, right? It is like in a, it is in a landscape, and I want it to be in a portrait. So now even if I'm putting, like, if I'm selecting it and I'm putting set video as background video, it will look like this. It will be very zoomed in. Okay. So hello.
Yes.
Video, and you see the video is the size of this video is proper to the size of the video, like the real size video. Okay, so I'll be using this, and on top of this, now I want to add a text. So you guys already know, right, how to add text to the video. So what I will be doing is I will be clicking the plus sign, going to text, and adding a I'll just use a random add subheading wala. Okay, so I'm using this, and I will make it. I'll write positivity quote. Okay, and I will maybe change the font. I'll just put like some random bold font. Let me type bold. This is too bold. Okay. All right, this is fine. Okay, so I'll just increase the size a little bit. And what I want to do is I kind of want to put this in on top of a, wait, I'll just position it to the center. Okay, and I will use an element. Okay, I just want a basic element to go on behind the heading. Okay, and I'll show you why I want this. Okay, so this is how it is now. So now the reason why I want this is like you can, and when you're doing a video, you can always use transitions. Like I remember when Mahin had showed in PPT also, you could use transitions, right? So transitions and animations, you can also do that in videos. So if I'm putting an animation on the, this animation is for the text. Okay, so I'm putting an animation for the text. So you have like different options. So I'm using, I'll use this for the text, and for the background as well, for my text box that I've used, rectangle at the back. I want to animate this as well to give it a like, you know, a nice feel, like a more professional feel. So maybe I'll use pan. If I'm using pan, this is how it's going to look. So you see, it looks like it looks a little professionally done because it's like panning up from down. So it looks nice. So I'm going to use this one animation for the transition. Okay, so for example, if I want to go from page 1 to page 2, if I want to go from page 1 to page 2, I have transition over here. So I can use a dissolve transition. So it will transition like that. If I use slide transition, it will transitions like this, circle, line wrap. So I use a dissolve transition. Okay, and for this particular thing, I will use a quote. Since I told you that I'm going to use a quote, so I have a few quotes over here, and I'm just going to copy and paste this. Okay, so yeah, so the quote is one small positive thought can change your whole day, right? So I should use a background that is relevant to that. I already showed you how to put a background using Canva template, but I also want to show you how to download videos from the internet as such. So you can download them and you can use them in Canva. So there is one website called Pexels, or you can just put free video downloading, free background video. Okay, and it'll give you an option of the sites you can use. So you have Pexels, Pixabay, VDZ, and all. So I'm going to use this one. So I will search So now you see you have options for photos, videos. Okay. So now I'll search something relevant to positivity. So I'll put maybe rainbow.
Then there's a question. Just clarify that.
Yeah.
Is it mobile video in our today's topic?
Yeah, mobile video and Instagram Reels, TikTok, all of them are the same size. So you can use any of that, and it'll be the same size. Okay.
Yeah. Can we also make content for YouTube?
Yeah, you can use if you have a content as such, and you want to make a video, you can always do like put any background videos, and then you can write your content and do a voiceover and all of that. Let me just show you one video I made for our GIO channel, so maybe you'll get an idea. So you can either have your own recorded video, or you can use background videos and then put text on top of it. It's all up to you, basically. It's your creativity. So this was one video I made for, it's very basic, simple video, but it has a nice effect because of the background and the fonts and the animations. You can make it look very nice. Okay, so I'll just see this video. Can you hear the audio?
No.
How about now?
No, Zainab.
Maybe
we'll share it in the group, inshallah.
Yeah, okay. So you see this, you can just see this video. It has a voiceover, and it also has a background sound I have added. Okay. Sorry, I have some connectivity issues, so it's loading.
There's a question. Can you again tell, Zainab, are you there?
I made this video for the YouTube channel, and I'll share this video on the group, and you can see. So you can just basically use any sort of background videos and relevant background videos, and you can just do a voiceover, or you can just use background music and put your content. You can just write your content on the page. So now I have done this first page.
Zainab, there's a question. Can you tell how you added the rectangular box behind the text?
Sorry, can you repeat?
How did you add the rectangular box behind the text?
Okay. The rectangle box is basically the same concept of adding elements. In the previous classes, he had showed you, right? Elements, you can add different stickers or like different shapes and designs. So using that only, I added that and I reshaped it. So that is how I added the rectangle box. So it's basically all the, yeah.
Yeah, that's clear. Alhamdulillah. Next question is it possible to add more than one audio at a time, like an audio and a BGM, for example?
Yeah, I will show you how to do that as well. I'll show you how to add multiple audios. Any more questions?
Yes, one more.
Yeah.
How? Please tell me about transition and animation.
Okay, I'll show you. First, I'll just download this video. Okay, so I wanted a video with a rainbow, right? So this video has okay, it's kind of okay, maybe not exactly. Let me see if there's another. So the thing about this again is now, because my size I'm using is 9:16, like the portrait size, I can't use these videos that are in landscape size, you know, the rectangular ones. So I have to pick the video in such a way that it will fit my particular video size. So okay, maybe I'll just pick this one. Where was that? This one, okay.
Zainab, you're on mute. Zainab, Zainab, you're on mute.
To upwards and select that particular place and upload the video. So now I'm selecting this video as my background for my quote. Okay, my first quote. And if I long press this, it will give me an option to set video as replace background. So I'm going to replace background and put this. So it will automatically fit the thing into place. Okay. And then you can even do it manually. You can even do it with your hand. So for example, if I'm not doing a long press, if I'm just clicking on the video, Wait. Okay, if I'm just clicking on the video and I can like adjust it
Zainab,
and fit it to my screen however I want. If I want to crop it or anything, I can do that. So you can either do it as set video as background, or you can do it manually with your hand. And now,
yes, Zainab.
alhamdulillah, okay. So I just copy pasted my quote on the second video that I have uploaded, and I'll just change the font. Okay. I'll just use maybe this. Okay. And actually, maybe I'll use the name. I'll take the name and I'll put it separately. You can hear me, right?
Yes, Zainab.
Okay. Okay, I'm just using paste. Okay, I'll have to add another text box. Okay, I'll just restart my app. It's kind of lagging. Okay, so now I'll change the font of this as well. I'll just put random. I'm just picking random. Okay. You can always explore more with your fonts. And I'll make this a little smaller. Actually, maybe I will make it. I'll do it this way. Okay. So, and then make this also small. Okay. So this is now you see over here. I will add like another animation or on this text. So I'll do maybe like a typewriter text. So it'll come like a typewriter text, and actually maybe okay. So now you see this is how you animation. So you click on the thing that you want to animate. So we hear that I have animated already. I've animated this using the ascend animation, and I have animated the text box at the back using I think pan animation. So
Zainab, you're on mute now.
put like show like a person climbing a mountain or something. So top of the mountain, maybe I'll put, because it says something about. Hello.
Zainab, can you hear me now?
Hello, yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah. No, it was lagging a bit and your voice is going out in between.
Okay.
Now it's fine. You can continue.
Okay. Okay. So the quote is believe you can and you're halfway there, right? So maybe I'll search top of the mountain. Just let me know in the middle when my voice is getting cut, okay?
Yeah, okay.
So now again, see the size of these videos are not proper for the kind of video I'm making. So I'll have to select a video in such a way that it'll fit my video screen. So there are a few options. I'm just scrolling to see. Okay, I'll just go with this one maybe. Okay, I'll just go with this one and I will put download. Okay, so then I'll go back to, you can also use the other apps that I showed you, that you can just Google free background apps and background video downloaders, and it'll show you these websites from which you can download. Okay, so now again, I'll do the same thing that I did. I will go to uploads and I will upload what I want to from my gallery. So downloads, and yeah, so this is the one. Okay. So now again, I'll click on this, I'll long press on this, and it'll give me an option to replace the background or send to background, and this is how it's going to look. Okay, and now again in here I want it to be a transition. I don't want it to go directly from this page to that, so again I will use maybe dissolve transition this time. So this is how it's going to look. So you see there's like there's a slight fading in, out and fading in of the video. Okay, so now I will add my text for what I wanted to add in this. Okay. One minute. I'll just go, sorry, copy. Okay, it's not, I'll just type it. Believe. Okay. So that's the quote. I'll maybe lift it up a little bit to the top. because you see over here it's like a clearer canvas. So I'll move it up to the top a little bit, centering it to aligning it, and then making it white. Okay, and then maybe using the same font that I did for the previous one. Clear display. I'll make it a little bigger in size. And you can even do an alignment, like for example, on my left side, it's a little whitish. So if I want, I can just do an alignment and bring it like this. Or something like that, just to change things up a little bit. And then I will add the okay. So make this a little smaller. So I'll just go to the other page and check the size on there. This was font size 62.4 and this was 40. Okay. Okay, doing the same and keep this as 40. 38, okay. It's this one. Maybe I'll just do a center alignment. I just wanted to show you these are different types of alignments. I guess this has already been taught, so I'll just do a central alignment and I will bring this down here. Okay, now I will give this an animation. Okay, some animation that I didn't use before. Okay, so this is my second page. Okay, so now what I'll do is I can either do a voiceover, so you can just go to audio, not audio. You can go to uploads and you can you have audio right here, right? So you can upload your own audio that you want, that you have recorded on your phone, or you can go to the Canva audio section that already has like some music and all of that. So, but a lot of it will be paid. So, for example, over here there's only two to three free songs you can see. So I don't want to show you from Canva thing. I'll show you how, if you want to upload, how you can do that. So the audios that I have downloaded, I'll just be showing you how to use vocals as audio, okay? Because that's what I have downloaded on my phone. And okay, so the audio that I have downloaded, how I have done it is you can obviously go to the internet and just search what you want as an audio. For example, if you want like background vocals, you can search that. But easiest thing that I can give you a like I can suggest is going to YouTube. So for example, you're going to YouTube and searching background vocals. Nasheed vocals. So what you can do is you can pick one that you like. I'll just pick one at random. So you can copy, share. When you put share, you'll have an option of copying link. You can copy the link and go to Google, and you can put YouTube to MP3. So when you do this, you can just click any random site that shows up, and you can just put in the URL that you have copied. Wait, this is the URL. Copy link. So MP3. Wait, the link is. Wait, let me go to this one. Okay, I'm putting this link. I don't know. So basically what I do is I'll just put in the link over here and then it'll say download now. So I'm not sure if this is the correct thing that I wanted to download. No, this is not what I wanted. Something's an issue over here. So I'll just put the link and then if I pick which one, MP3 is only audio, MP4 is audio and video. And then it'll be giving me a download link and I'll just download that and I can just come directly to the Canva app over here and I can put upload media and upload it from my downloads. So over here, I already have one background that is I have already downloaded from YouTube. So you can adjust what part of the audio you want to use. So if now I'm clicking on the audio and now it'll be show me adjust. So I can move this around and it'll based on that it'll like shift the where it starts. Okay, and then I can adjust the volume. So suppose I'll just show you how to add 2 audios. Okay, so if I'm keeping this at 20 something and I'm just move this to the front. Okay, so
Not audible, Zainab.
yeah, just a minute. Okay, maybe I'll can you hear it now?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So that is one audio. So you can adjust where you want to start the audio. You can even adjust the volume. Okay, you can adjust the volume, like if you're having a voiceover and you want the background to be very minimal, you can make it like very keep it at 10 to 15 and have the voiceover at 100%. Now just for the sake, I don't have a voiceover over here, but what I want to show you is how it is going to be if you add 2 audios. Okay, so I have added one audio over here. I will add another audio that I have already downloaded. That's also a Nasheed. Okay. To show you how the 2 audios will overlay. So the first audio I have set at some 15 something, right? So this audio I will set at 50 something maybe. And I will, one of the audios I will reduce in size. I'll reduce the first audio in size so that you can see the difference. Okay, I'll keep it till here. Okay. Volume. Okay, 20 is good. So now if I play the video from the beginning. Sorry, wait, I think it's loading. So you heard how until this first 2 halves, your audio had like birds chirping, and then the second half, the birds chirping went. I'll actually reduce the size of this particular video because it's too long. And how the way you can adjust it is also like you can also split in the middle if you want to add text. For example, if I'm splitting the video, okay, and I want the text to be only in the second half of the video. So I will remove the text from here. So I'm just showing you, for example, like if you don't want the text to be present all throughout the one sort of background, what you can do is split it. So I'll delete this and this. And now you see how it'll. Sorry, just a minute. It's not very smooth because of the lagging, but so basically when you split the video, it will cut right in the center, and I removed the text from one part and I added it in the second half. Okay, I will reduce the duration of this audio again.
There's a question. How to
Yeah,
mute the background video voice if a music or voice is present in the background video?
video. Okay, so that feature is actually present only in the computer. So when you're using the computer, you will have on the top right, you will have the option of clicking, like when you click the video on the top right, it will give you the option of adjusting the sound. But I was not able to find it on the phone. I had one video in which there was a background sound, and I thought on the bottom over here, like how we have option in this of volume, I thought it will be there, but it was not there. So if you want to mute the video, the background video, then you will mostly have to use a computer, or if any of you are going to try this out with a video with the background music, then please let me know if you figure it out, because I was not able to find the feature on the phone. So there, if you're not able to mute through this, what you can always do is you can always go on Google, and you can which will mute your video. So you upload your video, and the website will mute your video, and you can re-download it and use. But that's a little tedious process. So instead of that, you can directly just use the computer itself for muting. So was that clear? If you have an access to the computer, you should probably try in the computer. If you do not have an access, if you only have access to the phone, then you'll have to use a little longer method of uploading and reducing the volume.
Yes, your doubt is clear, Alhamdulillah. Yeah, you cleared it up.
Okay, so sorry, I don't know why it's lagging. There's like really bad connection today. So I'll download this video and I will send it to you. So maybe I'll just remove this split part of, I'll delete this. Okay, and yeah, so I'm keeping this volume only till these vocals only till here, and I'm keeping these vocals a little longer, so you can see the difference in when it is one audio versus when it is two audios. So when you're doing a voiceover, the same thing applies. You can keep your voiceover to voice to 100% or like maximum, or how much ever you want it, and the background music can be kept to like a minimum of 10 to 15 depending on how strong the background music is. So this is basically how you can make your own videos, and it's just very basic, it's just very simple. You just have to like work, just like experiment a little bit, and you can always experiment with fonts, elements. You can add elements, you can animate your elements. So it's up to you, your creativity, what how you want to make your video better. Since there's like limited time, I could only teach you the basics of it, and now I'll just show you if you're doing a video for in what is that, in landscape mode. When you're doing a video in landscape mode, you have a lot of options of so this is the
Zainab, there's a doubt.
you have a lot more. Yeah,
Can you like suggest from which website we can mute?
Generally if I have to use it, I will just go and I will search mute audio from video. So the first thing that pops up, I will just use that. So if I find any video any website as such for that, I'll share all the video links, all the website links on the group for downloading the videos, for downloading audios, for as well as for like these other background work like even Canva doesn't have an option of mixing audios as well. So even for that, if you want to mix audios, you will have like a third party, like another website where you will have to go and merge two audios. So all those links I will put up in the group, inshallah. So you can make use of those. Now you see over here you have like, see all of these, they've used elements. I'll just show this. And even when you're making a poster, you can also do an animated poster. I don't know if you know. So when you're doing an animated poster, you will have like option of is saving it as a poster. So none of it will be animated, but you can also save it as like a GIF or something. So your it'll be like a short video, and then your animations will move in that. So this you see over here, this is an element, like this is an element. This is an element. So these are animated elements, and then the background video, obviously you can always change. So like these are transitions, I think. So they have grouped the background and the thing and the text. So if I do that, animate, you see some animation has been used with just. I think it's the kind of animation that has been used in this. Shifter. So you can, that's the thing, if no rise, I guess this is the one that they've used. Yeah. So they have grouped these two together just for sake of this accessibility. But if you are going to suppose, for example, if I am removing the animation from the back of it, like if I'm removing animation at the back, and then I'm grouping these, select multiple. Okay. Group. Okay. Okay, so when I group them, the animation I applied to both because it's a group, right? I removed the animation from the background, but since I grouped it, the animation has applied to both. So that again, like you'll have to just, all of it's basically just experimenting, and you can do your own thing. These are all already animated elements. So you'll have an option for animated elements also. Like you can, if you want there to be, suppose I'll put star. It was a star, right? Star. Okay, now you see here, these are all the ones on the first and the second row are all 2D. They're not moving, but this one over here, which is on the third row, the white one on the right, it's moving. So these kind of animation, these kind of elements will be good for like videos. And if you want to separately an element, let me try to add an element and animate it. Okay, you can separately animate as well, but it's already animated. Why do you want to animate it more? So I'll add another, like a star maybe. Just to show you the differences. So I'm adding a stationary star that's like not moving. Okay. Make it white for more visibility, and then I will put animate. So you see, if I put tumble, it's coming like that. So now if I play the video, so the others are still moving, right? The star has moved and then it became stationary. So that's why when you're using animations, if you're using elements for videos, it's better to use animated ones. so that you don't have to like do a special like separate animations for it. So yeah, that's basically it. It's a lot of experimenting that goes into videos as well. I am not an expert by any means. I just out of interest, I try to like I learn to make videos, and I know that there are a lot of people who make a lot of better videos, but that's the thing. It all comes with practice. So now here also you see there's a lot of templates. You'll get a lot of templates for everything. So if you're not sure where to start, you can always start with a template, and you can change fonts, you can change text, or you can go and download your own videos based on what you want. If you want a night sky, you can go and download it. If you want galaxy, you can go download it. Anything, you will find options for all of it on. You can basically do a lot of things with the internet. You just have to know how to. So yeah, that's how videos are made. Any doubts?
No doubts in the chat box as of now. Maybe you can play
Okay.
one of the reels now.
Yeah. Okay. So the thing is, because of the lagging of it's like where and it's very easy to use Canva also. Like most people use InShot and stuff for making videos, but Canva will give you more options. I think InShot is more like paid type. You can use Canva and you'll have a lot of options. Okay. I'll just play this now sound.
Allah made the stars a guide for humans, and it is He who placed for you the stars that you may be guided by them through the darknesses of the land and sea. We have detailed the signs for people who know.
Oh,
The Quran
see,
presents
there's
the
a
picture
lag.
of
That's
the
the
sun and
thing.
the
I don't
moon
know why
and
there's a lag. So
its
that's why
relationship.
I said I'll download and I'll send it on the group because it's not very nice to look at in this.
It's fine, it's fine.
Allah made the stars a guide for humans, and it is He who placed for you the stars that you may be guided by them through the darknesses of the land and sea. We have detailed the signs for people who know. The Quran presents the picture of the sun and the moon and its relationship with earth and human life. And we have made the night and day two signs. And we erased the sign of the night and made the sign of the day visible, that you may seek bounty from your Lord, and may know the number of years and the account of time. And everything we have set out in detail.
And in the end, I have added a logo. So you might have heard the very mellow nasheed at the back, right? So that is, let me show you. I had to do a little bit of cutting for this because I think the audio was too big for it to, it was not, the size was too big for it to be uploaded on Canva. So this is the audio of the voiceover, and this is the audio, it's just at 6, the background sound. So because just having the audio as such without like voiceover as such without background with vocals, it sounds a little odd. So that's why I added like background vocals, so the video looks complete. So yeah, this is how you can make the simple videos. You can screen logo and stuff. So yeah, any questions?
No questions, alhamdulillah. We
Okay.
can wrap up, inshallah, if you're done by your side.
Yeah, inshallah. Yeah. So if anyone has any other doubts regarding to anything that was taught in this like workshop, because this was the last session. If we forgot to cover anything, or if you have any other extra doubts from your side, you can always post it in the group if any of us know the answer, because all of us are like, none of us are experts. All of us are just learners, and we wanted to teach whatever we know to others. So I'm sure if all of us practice more, we can definitely get a lot better. And so if you post your questions, we can also look for solutions, and it'll be good for us as well. So if you have any doubts, you can definitely put it in the chat, in the group. And if you have the solution to any chats that were posted, like questions that were posted, that also you can explain, inshallah, in the group. So hopefully there was you girls benefited from these 4 lessons. Inshallah, we'll give a week or two's time for all those people who have not completed the assignments or not watched the videos. The first video actually still has to be uploaded. Inshallah, will be uploaded. And once you complete your assignments and send it, we will be marking your assignments are being marked, not marked as such. We are just checking if you're sending your assignments. So if you have sent all of that assignments, inshallah, you will be getting the certificate. So just make sure that you are doing the assignments. It is just to keep a track of who all are following through with the whatever is being taught. So please keep practicing. Please keep testing your creativity with this app. You can do a lot more things, more than we even showed in this. And yeah, hopefully one day one of you, inshallah, will do another like advanced Canva workshop, inshallah. And we yakum to all the sisters. Jazakallah khair for joining us. Yeah, Kausar, you want to say something? Wind up.